5 seconds to go. Start. At present, there is no statutory definition of a political party. It is proposed to rectify this defect by incorporating a statutory definition in the Representation of the People Act 1951. Section 8 of the Act already deals with disqualification on the ground of conviction for certain offences. In order to control the nexus between persons with criminal record and election activity, and to include more offences in this section, suitable provisions have been incorporated in the bill. In this connection, I may mention that we have included conviction for certain economic and social offences also in the purview of disqualification. Offences under the recently enacted Religious Institutions Act 1988 have also been included as disqualification. Modernized tools based on latest technology are increasingly being resorted to as aids to decision making. The proposal for the introduction of electronic voting machine side by side with the existing ballot paper system should be viewed in this light. There are other advantages claimed for the electronic voting machine. It is cost reducing, easy to operate, and can act as an indirect check on rigging ballot paper, rejections, etc. Since the Representation of People Act makes a specific mention of a ballot paper system of voting, the Supreme Court has held in an election case some time ago that without a formal provision in the statute, it would not be legally permissible for the electronic voting machines to be used. The Election Commission would, however, exercise this discretion after considering the availability of machines, the standard of voters, prevalence of anti-social activities, etc. I am sure that all the members of the House will agree with me that the evil of booth capturing has to be put down with a firm hand. If it is allowed to remain unchecked, serious distortions may result apart from extreme lawlessness. It has therefore been proposed to make booth capturing an offence and also a corrupt practice. It has also been proposed that the Election Commission shall, in cases of large scale booth capturing, countermand the election in the whole constituency in addition to ordering of re-poll in particular booths. On several occasions, election meetings are disturbed by vested interest and gundas. The present fine provided for in the statute is meagre, namely a mere fine of rupees 250. It is now proposed to amend this provision to provide for a sentence of imprisonment and enhanced fine of rupees 1000. There was a proposal that delimitation of the constituencies could be undertaken afresh and the reserved seats be rotated without bringing about any change in the total number of seats. Stop.